So I just got done driving two of our boys to basketball practice with my wife, and along the way we're talking about what do you guys got going on today. They said the first hour is lifting, and the second hour is shooting. And one of our boys says, "You know what? I don't think I'm going to go to shooting. I'll just get it in later today." And I wasn't going to say anything at first, but then I thought about this is a perfect time to talk about mindset. And I use the example of every kid thinks about being that guy or that girl that hits the winning shots and the crowd goes wild and you are the man or the woman at that moment. And we all emulate our favorite athletes, right? For me, in my generation, like it was Jordan, right? So when you're on the court playing basketball, you got your tongue sticking out your mouth, pretend like you're Jordan to be the guy. Our boys walk around, they'll grab some piece of paper, crumple it up, and they'll say Kobe as they try to throw it into the garbage, right? But I was talking to our boys, and like, you guys want to be these great individuals and you emulate them, but are you emulating the work that they put in? How are you going to be that person in that moment if you're not taking the time to put the work in? And we talked about discipline and we talked about motivation, but really we're talking about shifting their mindset and realizing that it isn't just going to happen overnight for them, and shifting their mindset to thinking about how much work they are actually going to have to put in to be the person that they want to become. And I think that's a lesson for all of us when we think about the person that we want to become or the goal that we want to achieve or the success that we want to have. We have to really understand how much work we have to do to get there. And when we start thinking about all the processes we have to go through, all the systems we have to create, all of the work we have to do, all the calls we have to make, all the repetitions we have to do, we have to really start shifting our mindset to thinking about, oh my God, this isn't going to happen overnight. This is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of focus. It's going to take a lot of energy. And it's most likely going to be harder than I originally anticipated. But when we can shift our mindset to realize that, okay, this is going to be hard. This is going to be a heavy lift for me. But in the end, if I put the work in now, I'm going to achieve the result that I'm chasing. I'm going to achieve the win that I'm looking for. If on those days I have the discipline to do the things I don't want to do, but know that I need to do, when I'm putting in those shots at practice, all of those shots that I attempt to make, that I practice, are going to lead up to me hitting that buzzer beater shot, because we know we won't hit 100% of the shots that we don't take, right? So think about that next time you are discouraged or you're feeling like you don't want to put the work in. Because I will tell you from my own experience, having that mindset shift of, man, I don't know if I can take this step. I don't know if I can actually move my body up and down these stairs without falling as I'm relearning how to walk from paralysis, and shifting my mindset to thinking about, what if I don't take these steps? What if I don't do the work? What if I don't take the risk? I'm never going to get to where I want to be. I'm never going to be able to take those steps without having to hold on to this railing or using a walker or using a cane. That's simple. It's easy, but it's not simple. Having that mindset shift of not wanting to or not thinking you can, to understanding that that's exactly what you need to do and believing that you will.